Hello, everybody. Good evening. How are you guys doing? How's everything today? Everything going good for Tuesday? It's cold in Florida, let me tell you guys. It is about almost 49 degrees over here in Florida right now. It is crazy how cold. Actually, I'm wearing a sweater today, and it's been all day like that. Hopefully, you guys can hear me great. Welcome in. Thanks for coming to the show today. Real quick, let me say hello to Eddie Lugo Studios. Hey, Keith, how are you? Cruising with Keith. How you been? Everybody's doing great. Actually, Keith, I have an answer to that question we talked about the drink package. We're going to talk about it in this show today. Welcome in, Alice. How are you? Hopefully, everybody's doing good. Give me a quick second here. All right. Hopefully everybody's doing good here. Just like trying to get this day done, and I'm like more behind than who knows what right now. Once I finish doing all of this, then I'm gonna start getting ready for tomorrow. Hey Ross, how are you? Welcome in. Everybody's coming in, so I'm just letting everybody come in for a little bit, and then we're gonna start the show. We're gonna talk about all sorts of great stuff today. And I'm so excited about tomorrow. I'm like super excited about tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a great day for our Across the Wave show. I'm really excited. If you guys can see, I replaced, what is it over here? I replaced the house. So Tinkerbell has her new house up here because the other one just broke. It just fell and broke. So we've just got a new one. Um, there's also all cool stuff coming to Traveling with Tinkerbell. I also got some gadgets that came in today in the mail. So once I get back um, from what we're getting ready to do tomorrow, I'll be able to bring those out to the show as well. Hey, Mike and Rihanna, welcome in. How are you guys? How's everybody today? Hopefully, you guys are well, I know Mike and Rihanna are probably in the cold weather, but hopefully you guys are in nice somebody's in hot weather, because here in Florida it's like 48 degrees and it's going to drop even more. I know when I get ready tomorrow to leave my house, who knows, probably going to be in the 20s, who knows. But it's all good, it's all great. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, you know what, I actually was this weekend was a great weekend for Traveling with Tinkerbell. I got to meet with one of my hosts from across the way, Keith, and he was so kind to bring me this. So I have a Cruising with Keith mug. Thank you so much, Keith, for the mug. I appreciate it. So I'm using it today in our show. Thank you so much for bringing one of those for me. It was cold today. It was, oh, Keith, you're in the 30th. Lord. Woo. Look at that. Everybody's like 28 in Georgia, down to 24 overnight. See? Mm-mm. I feel like Scott now from the Mustard Road. I need my heat. I need my heat, because it's like this morning when I went into work, I was like, Lord help me, it's cold out here. But today we're going to talk about cruising. Keith and I was talking over this weekend when I met him and his beautiful wife over the weekend. We were talking about, he had asked me a question about it's finally going to snow in Florida, right? That's what I'm talking about. He had asked me a question to verify, why is it that Carnival and Royal, when it comes to New York and in Texas, they do not allow the drink package on the first day, but for some weird reason NCL does. So I was curious when he mentioned that, because people buy a lot of drink packages. So this is the information that I found, because I've been researching and trying to figure that out. And this is what I found on the internet. And it says the drink packages are supposed to make things easier instead of having a budget, and keep an eye on what you're spending. You simply pay on a daily fee and your drink fill. So, special rules for alcohol on Texas cruise ships and New York. For some reason, there is I guess, these ships, where they're in New York or in Texas, on that first sailing, they're not supposed to sell any type of alcohol packages, because it has to do with a law, an alcoholic drug that they have over there in New York and Texas. But the cruise ships do not charge you for that first day either. So it's a Carnival, it's a policy that Carnival has, and Royal. Now, it doesn't say anything about Norwegian, but I have read that a lot of people that have traveled in Norwegian out of New York, that they are able to use it. Not sure why Norwegian allows it and why Carnival and Royal does not. So if you're sailing away on a Sunday, you won't be able to use your drink package or even purchase ahead of time until Monday morning. But it says, don't worry, because you aren't being charged for it. So a drink package on a 7-day cruise actually gets charged for a 6-day. It doesn't really specify the reasons why, but it does say that it's something to do with a Texas law and a New York law, that they're unable to sell alcohol on a cruise ship as they're sailing. My question, that I was thinking about, it was like, but once you leave port, how do they know you're selling alcohol? That's my question. I'm not sure. Hey, oh my God, there's more people coming in. So hi, Jess Cody, welcome in. How are you guys? Hey, Jen. Hola, Donnell. How are you guys? So yeah, I'm not sure the reason I did, because I've been looking for information, and there's not a lot of information as to why per se, but they really don't do it. But what I don't understand is how come NCL does it and the other two companies don't allow you to purchase the alcohol package. So I'm going to continue to look for more information. I might have to contact some people that I know to find those information out for you. But that's a really good question that you had, Keith. So maybe if I find the information, I'll send it over your way. Maybe you can put it on your cruise news. And that way people can check on that. And I'm using today, wait a minute, over here. I'm using today my Carnival 50th celebration sweater. So this is a pretty cool sweater. I got it on Carnival Celebration. So it was really cool. So we're going to talk about cruising. There's still some Black Friday's deals, not too many out there. They're still running the same specials. They're going to be running the same specials through the end of this month. I'm not sure if they're going to extend it past this month, but I know that they're going to run it through the end of this month. I wish we could get Jackie she cruise director for Carnival. I know, right? I should be the cruise director for Carnival, take over Cookie's. Cookie's a really nice guy. I really like Cookie. He was really cool people. I actually have a couple of pictures with him. I'm not sure if what they're saying is true, which I'm hoping it's not, because that would be very sad to say. But I think that there was some kind of rumors going around that he had mentioned something about jumping off board. And right after that, he came out with that he was leaving, but I don't think that was it. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, it's just sad to see him go, because he's been there for 9 years. But to be honest, out of all the Carnival cruise directors, I liked, oh my gosh, Schwartz is really good. Mark Q is good. Donkey's good. Obviously, Lee, the cruise director, is really good. I like the Flying Scotsman. So it's really sad to see Cookie go. The one that needs to go is what's his name? Oh my God, we just had him, Leon. Horrible cruise director. He's the one that needed to go, and they needed to leave Cookie in. It is a tough life of being a cruise director, but hopefully that he's going to something better than maybe what he had, and I wish him all the best of luck, because he's a great person. I got to actually cruise with him on the Horizon one time, and we have some great pictures, so that is really nice. Guys, well, this specific live stream, we're gonna talk about what could happen tomorrow. Tomorrow, Traveling with Tinkerbell is going to be driving 4 hours away from her home. I'm going to be in a location in Miami tomorrow. I'm not going to give you all the deets because I want you guys to have the biggest surprise ever. I know some of you are probably maybe know I've been saying it for a long time where I'm going to be tomorrow. If you guys were not paying attention, then it's going to be a very good surprise. Tomorrow, our Across the Wave show at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is going to be taking place in Miami, someplace in Miami, and it's going to be at 8 o'clock at night. So I'm hoping, we're trying to get a lot of people to come in and check out this really cool live show that we have going on. I'm going to be live from Miami, but everybody else like Mike, Rihanna, Alice, and Cruising with Keith, they're going to be from their home, and we're going to be able to enjoy this really cool live stream that we have for you guys for tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. You guys are going to see something new and something really cool tomorrow. So I'm super excited. I'm hoping and praying that all my gadgets work and that we have good Wi-Fi so that we can bring this show tomorrow to you guys live. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be something really cool for Across the Wave. Hopefully that tomorrow when we do our live streaming is not the last time we do a live stream like that. Hopefully, as long as any of our cast members are wanting to do a live streaming and show something about what we're going to be doing tomorrow, I encourage you to do it. Just let us, we have to all get together to make sure that everything works good so we can actually let you guys know about the new cool stuff that is coming at Across the Wave. But it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm hoping to see everybody from Traveling with Tinkerbell over there, everybody from Cruising with Keith, from Mike and Rihanna, from Alice Lugo Studios, and even Eddie Lugo Studios and all the type of studios, even Orange Blog. Hopefully everybody's out there tomorrow sending some love to Across the Wave. You guys are going to enjoy see. Some of you might be interested in what you're about to see. So it's going to be a lot of cool stuff. So I'm hoping that I see you guys over there tomorrow, and it's going to be a lot of cool fun coming over, because Tinkerbell has all kinds of sorts of stuff down her sleeves. Like, we're always working. We're always looking for, hey, how are you, Miss Bethany? Welcome in, my love. Hopefully, we have a lot of cool stuff coming down. There's a lot of trips coming also. New ships coming in our way for Traveling with Tinkerbell. So there's going to be a lot of cool stuff. 2024 is going to be a good year. I have a lot of cruising prepared for 2024. I still got to book some more. But so far, I think for next year, so far, I have about 5 or 6 of them booked. One of them is a 2-week cruise, which is on February. That one's going to be on the Beyond. So it's going to be really good. So I just want you guys to know that a lot of good stuff is coming for Traveling with Tinkerbell. We are almost at 550 subscribers. We're growing, and that is amazing. Keep watching our channel, please. If you know of anybody, help me, because what I really need the help with from the community is the watch hours. We need to get those watch hours, because I noticed that our subscriber count is going up, but the watch hours is not moving as much. So if you guys can maybe let some family know, friends know that we're here, I would appreciate it. But we're going to be working hard. We're coming strong and hard, and I'm going to be able to, I know we're going to pull through, and we're going to get this channel going. And there's going to be a lot of great content coming up. I'm buying other new gadgets and things like that. I'm getting other people involved as well for my editing. So it's going to be Traveling with Tinkerbell is going to start growing. You're going to start seeing changes soon. So my son and I and one of my future son-in-laws are trying to get this channel on the right path in the right direction. Okay, Ross is saying, okay, there's a drink package clarification. Texas and New York require that the alcohol be purchased from a local distributor, and exceptions on beer, wine, NCO buys locally. And so that's what that is. Okay, Ross, that's cool to know. See, something new. Because I was trying to find the information, but it's rare that you find some information out there. If you're a content creator, hashtag TWT on the comments so that you can have your channel will be out there. But thanks for that information, Ross. I appreciate it. See, this is what the community is for. We help each other out, because I was looking for information, and for some weird reason, it wasn't giving me like what I needed to find. It was weird. And usually it's weird because you can find a lot of information, but it was very like people asking the same question and nobody seems to have an answer for it. So I was going to contact some of my sources over in NCO, Royal and Carnival, and ask them, hey, can you get me this information? But that's good to know, Ross. I appreciate the info. But yeah, so right now, we're growing our business. So our business is growing and is looking good. And like I said, we have a lot of cruises booked for next year. I'm also, when I get back from where I'm going tomorrow, I'm going to be putting up the poll. We're going to be doing our first Traveling with Tinkerbell group cruise. So hopefully everybody's going to be interested in that. And that the group cruise is going to be for 2025. It's not going to be 2024 because I want to make sure I give enough time for everybody to put a deposit and enough accommodation for people to make payments if they're going to make payments and stuff like that. Thank you. Thank you, Ross, for sending me the link. I appreciate it. So that's going to be one of my next things to do. We're going to go ahead and put in a poll so that you guys can vote to see if we're going on the Celebration or we're going on a Royal Cruise. So that's going to be the thing. I picked the Celebration because it's one of the nicer Carnival ships to be on. And there's a couple of Royals, but I'm trying to figure out which one I'm going to go with. And mainly, also, I'm looking at the ports. So that's my main thing right now. But we're going to be going on our first Traveling with Tinkerbell group cruise. Thank you, Eddie, Pete. If you guys can hit that like button, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. There's a lot of people here on the chat. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, I know that, like I said, Black Friday, they're going to be running the specials up until the end of this week. Our year is almost coming to an end. Traveling with Tinkerbell did really good this year. So we can see that a lot of people are still cruising. A lot of people are still traveling, which is a great thing. That's what we want. And, make sure that we get people out there to travel and all of that. A lot of groups are coming in as well for this coming year in 2024. So it's going to be great. It's going to be a great 2024 for us. I have a lot of great things coming for our channel. Specifically, I want to be able to do something, think really cool stuff for our channel. Across the Wave is moving forward. When it comes to Across the Wave, I'm very happy. I want to say thank you to Mike, Rihanna, Alice, Lugo Studios, and also Cruising with Keith. I've been getting a lot of great response from that show. People are liking it. They really enjoy the content. So kudos to everybody, for representing. Hey, Marjorie, welcome in. So thank you for representing Across the Wave. I know that everybody, works hard to make sure that show is on point every Wednesday. So I wanted to say thank you to all of you guys for making that happen. And, thank you for everybody that is reaching out and telling me that they really enjoy that show. So that was, the main goal. I know that show little by little is going to continue to grow. And we're going to start to see growth on that show as well. I know it's brand new. We're still growing. But I know that as we continue and we bring more content from the different ports of the world, it's going to be really nice. People are going to start, more people are going to join in on that one. Look at Eddie. Eddie's telling Marjorie that actually said Marjorie Lugo because Ivan is already back in Miami, Marjorie. So if you want to see Ivan, he's back in Miami. Who knows, Marjorie? Maybe if we do the Celebration, maybe we could invite Ivan over. But I don't know if you're going on the Boost Cruise 2.0 in October. And if you are, everybody gets to see Ivan in Key West, if I'm not mistaken. Eddie, let me know if I'm mistaken, but I think that's what I heard that you had mentioned that Ivan was going to meet, and we were going to meet him in Key West. But yeah, so I appreciate, everybody for watching across the wave, coming into the live stream today. I know Eddie's like, oh snap. It's gonna get real in here, Eddie. Guys, let me tell you, I cannot even, when we do these live streams, you never know what you're gonna see. We could start off the live stream with all sorts of information. Look at what happened last Tuesday. We started off the live stream and we ended up with a 2-hour live stream, bringing Ivan in and all of that. And it was like so cool because you can see how the community came together as one, and we just had a ball of a time. I have no problems, trust and believe. I have no problems inviting people over to the channel. We get to see other content creators. We get to enjoy our, being around ourselves and enjoying being as a family. So that's what this is all about. The dating game pixie dust style, right? Right, Ross? Tell me about it. I had somebody send me that. Actually, Miss Cheryl, she loved it because she goes, oh, that show, you had everything. You had, people, matching with other people. We just had a great time. Miami in the house. Lord Jesus, Marjorie. North Miami Beach. Yeah, that's right, Mike. You never know what you're gonna get. That's why I always tell everybody, always watch the show the full hour, because you can see Tinkerbell by herself, and all of a sudden you see the whole entire gang here. Hey, Cruise Nuts, welcome in. How are you? Hey, Jen, welcome in from Embarkation Nation, representing today. Hello, welcome in. Hopefully somebody's in the nice weather because it's cold up in Florida. I know that if the mustard drill were to be here in Florida, he will be running away someplace warm, like maybe Mexico or something like that. So yeah, we had a really good time on Tuesday. Let me tell you, one of these days I'm gonna have to bring Marjorie in and Ivan. And we're after dark, so it's almost 7:30. So when is your group cruise again with the celebration or RCL? I'm thinking our group cruise is going to be anytime between May and June. Reason why between May and June, because I have some people ask me that they're really interested in going on the group, but because of the kids, they want to bring the kids, and because of school, sometimes school ends end of May and June. So I'm going to make it where it's not like the summer, which is still off peak, but we're going to try to squeeze it in on a time where it's not high, where you're like, paying a lot of money. 2025. Yes, Eddie. So it's going to be either May or June 2025. So, and if we go on the celebration, we're going to leave out of Miami. So Eddie, you can tell Ivan that he can jump on that ship because he's right down the street. So he should be fine. If we leave on Royal, we could either do Wonder of the Seas out of Port Canaveral, or we can do, because I don't want to do Icon. Icon is way too expensive. I was looking at the pricing and that's way too expensive. We could do Wonder, or we could do a different ship. There's another one. I don't remember because I don't have the document with me right now, but there's another one. He won't cruise. Ivan don't like to cruise, Eddie. Oh no. Look, Jen says that it's 58 degrees. At least, Jen, you're 58. It's like almost 40 something over here in Florida. Oh no, Eddie, we're gonna need to get Ivan on a cruise. It's 37 degrees here and partly cloudy right now. Well, it's almost 40 something and it is dark. It's like pitch dark outside. And if you see a lot of light from this side, it's because my Christmas tree is lit over here. And that's probably why you see like maybe some sparkling. It's not like if I have really pixie dust or anything like that. It's just the Christmas tree is right next to me. It's 38 in Georgia right now, and it will drop to no, I'm good, Eddie. Maybe, I don't know, maybe tomorrow when I'm heading to Ivan's area, I'll be in that area tomorrow. It's probably gonna be really cold. It better warm up there by Thursday. Oh my God. Well, oh, that's right. You're coming over here. That's right, Jen. I agree with you, Jen. It better warm up by Thursday. I forget, Jen, are you going to be in Miami or are you going to be in, oh no, I'm not even going to, even if you are, I'm not even going to get to see you because you're leaving Thursday. I would have loved to see you guys, but it should warm up. Wait a minute, you're not leaving from over here. Where are you leaving from, Jen? I forgot now. Okay, hold on. Are you leaving from Florida? Or are you leaving from New York? Fort Lauderdale. Okay. Or maybe Fort Lauderdale. Eddie Lugo, I thought all Cubans men love to cruise. I don't think Ivan is Cuban, Marjorie. Okay, so you are leaving from Fort Lauderdale. Okay. That's what I thought. Because okay. Eddie is, I don't think Ivan is Cuban, right? Because you guys are from Puerto Rico, right? Am I wrong? Did I miss something? Wait a minute. Hold on. Marjorie's asking all these questions. I fly Thursday and okay, and board the Beyond on Friday. Okay. Ooh, Jen, I might be able to see you because I'm going to be on that side on Friday morning. Oh, I need to call you. I need to get with you. Get on the ship on Friday. Oh, I'm going to have to check you guys out. I'm going to call you later on. Maybe we'll plan something in the morning early. If you can. If not, it's fine. We speak Cuban also. Eddie, we're Puerto Rican. That's what I thought. Just so that you guys know, Eddie, well, not Eddie, excuse me, Alice Lugo Studio is having a group cruise 2025, January. I'm doing this like if it was Eddie doing it. Eddie's probably laughing right now. 2025, January is Eddie Lugo Studio's 60th birthday. 8-port cruise out of Puerto Rico. Marjorie, did you hear that? Out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. So if you guys are interested, Ocean to Ocean, call them immediately, right now. Leave the stream. No, don't leave the stream, but call them. And I don't have the video. If not, I'll put the video too in here, but I don't have it. Does Pig Latin count? Oh, Lord Ross, really? Caribbean Conquest, January 26, 2025. Look at Alice. Alice like, sell it, Jackie. That's right. Like, and don't forget, it's 8 ports. You know what is 8? Because it starts in San Juan and it ends in San Juan. Oh my God, look at Mike, Viva la Raza. I know, Mike. It's like now you got me thinking. I have that Viva la Raza song from the morning show on it. But yeah, there's a lot of great cruising company coming through. If you guys want to come meet us, all the creators, next year, we're going to be in the Carnival Paradise out of Tampa, Florida, here, 20 minutes from my house. So, hey, Glow Beast Travels, welcome in. How are you? We're leaving on the Paradise on October 28, 2024. There's going to be a lot of content creator. I myself is going to be there. I will be hosting the slot pool tournament. So I'm going to be the queen of the slot pools there. Good evening, love. Welcome in. And it's going to be a lot of great fun. Traveling with Tinkerbell is going to be traveling with Tinkerbell's mom and my son, Jaden. He's going to be coming along with us. Oh, that's right. Alice Studio saying on the new ship, the NCL Viva. So that's going to be really cool. So go check them out. It's Ocean to Ocean Travels with Bruce. They also have the group cruise, which is the Secret Cruise Boost 2.0, October 28, 2024. All the content creators are going to be there. So if you want to meet a whole lot of us, come join us. It's a smaller ship, but it's like we're family. You know, we're going to take over the whole ship. Eventually, we're just going to take over the whole ship. I need a marriage commitment from Ivan before I can book the Viva cruise. You know, Marjorie, why you do this to me on this show? Eddie, I don't know how you want to handle. Do you want me to? Do you need me to bring you in on the show today again, Eddie, so you can discuss this with Marjorie on a one-on-one basis? And we don't even have Ivan in the house either. So Ivan, who knows where Ivan is right now? Oh my God. Eddie's like, nope, I'm not even gonna get involved. All right. So Marjorie, I don't know what to tell you, love. Like, if you need a marriage commitment from Ivan, you're gonna have to fly to Miami. You're gonna have to fly to Miami. I think he's at North Miami. I don't know how big North Miami is, but oh, he's working tonight, so he's not. He's probably gonna watch the replay now because Eddie's gonna tell him you need to watch that replay. So if he's gonna watch the replay later on, everybody say hello, Ivan, on the chat so he can see that. He'll be happy. But yeah, so guys, I cannot stress it enough. Like, tomorrow is going to be a great day for Across the Wave. We're coming live at you guys. Make sure you guys come and check out our 8 o'clock show tomorrow. I think Jen and Donnell will maybe, I guess, are you guys going to be here tomorrow in Florida? I think they're going to probably be in Florida. Get Ivan on one knee on the live stream. Keith, control. Oh, Lord. Eddie, do you see this? Keith is saying to have Ivan on a one knee on a live stream. You know what? I'm going to be in Miami. So if Ivan wants to contact me, maybe we can make that happen on a live stream. On Across the Wave live stream tomorrow. Who knows? You never know what could happen. We'll start a live stream, and next thing you know, Marjorie and Ivan are getting hitched. Who knows? I'm not even gonna go there, Eddie. That's like hashtag butter toast. I will help you increase your watch hours. Tell me about it, Marjorie. That will be. Let me tell you, something like this were to happen tomorrow on our Across the Way show, that Ivan will come and propose to you. I think that I will reach my YouTube hours that I need, because I think the whole world is going to want to see that. So you never know. Like I said, you never know. You come into this live stream, and next thing you know, guys, anything can happen. We need to add, let me see. Bethany says we need to add matchmaking to our resume. I know, Miss Bethany, right? I'm telling you, this show, you never know, because if I don't know if you were here last week, Beth, but if you weren't, last week it started off, we were talking about Black Friday deals, and then it ended up having a 2-hour live stream with a lot of the content creators. We even had Ivan in the house live, and we just had a great time. So you never know. You never know what can happen. And at least I know that with traveling with Tinkerbell, anything can go. At this point, look, Jennifer is even laughing. Jennifer is like, Lord. Look, I'll be honest with you. If something like this were to happen, like, I know my watch hours will be probably off the roof. Like, and I need as many watch hours, but I don't know if Ivan is willing to do that, Marjorie. So we have to talk to Ivan about that. So we have to wait it out and see. But if not, then you're going to have to come to Miami and meet with Ivan in Miami. Just going to say, proposals on a cruise ship are great. That is how Andrew did it. Oh, so Jennifer, you got proposed to on a cruise? That is pretty cool. I was on a far few, but got off and was crafting for show, doing saying, oh, nice. I saw some of the videos you put. I love your fur babies. They're so cute. They're so cute. You got them all dressed up and everything. I find like, oh, they're so little cute. Okay, on the Carnival Vista. Yeah, that's the sister ship to the Horizon and the Panorama. Did you guys hear that the Panorama, they're going to remove the whale tail because they have to fix something. So they're going to have to remove it for a little bit and then put it back on. I was watching that today, that they're going to be removing the whale tail. So I'm like, wow, that's pretty neat. And for some reason, I was something came up on one of the cruise ships. I don't know how true this is, but somebody got a spider bit somebody on I think on a toe or something like that. And the person, when they went to the doctor, I think there were baby spiders coming out of their toe or something crazy like that. I tell you, the things that happen on a cruise ship, it's like, how does that happen on a cruise ship? But actually, and actually this, because it was on the news. I don't remember who was talking about it. I know I had it on my background when I was working today, and I heard it, and I'm like, that is crazy. Like, you go on a cruise ship and a spider bits you on your toe, and then next thing you know, you go to a hospital and you have baby spiders coming out of your toe. Crazy. But it happens. Weird things happen on a cruise ship. Trust and believe, like all sorts of different things happen on cruise ships, like arguments, proposals. Who knows? Maybe Marjorie will go on a traveling with Tinkerbell group cruise, and there goes Marjorie being proposed to. We don't know. Stay tuned for that one. 2025. They moved some of the crew from that ship to another ship, according to John Hill, and some took holidays. Oh, it somebody like a crew member that their toe was the one who got bit by the spider, Mike? Keith, have you heard about this since you do the news? Because I don't know if I checked your channel, but I don't think you talked about the spider toe biting thing. I don't think you talked about that, Keith. But yeah, like all sorts of things happen on cruises. So you never know. Maybe in 2025, somebody's gonna get proposed to on the Traveling with Tinkerbell group. So keep your cameras on and ready to roll, because you never know. You haven't heard about that? I heard about it. Somebody, I don't remember, because I was working today, and it was on one of the YouTube channels. Somebody was talking about that today, that I don't know if it was a crew member or an actual passenger, they got bit by a spider on their toe. And I guess that when they went to check it, they had like babies there. That's crazy. Yeah, Keith, look it up. Traveling with Tinka, the Spanish side of you brings out the wild side of me. You are the female version of Eddie Lugo and me. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Well, I am Puerto Rican. So, and I enjoy what I do. So maybe that's why it brings all the craziness out there. Maybe. Carnival Para ship. You were just talking about that whale tail. Yeah. All right, I'm back. I don't know what happened. Have no idea. See, I don't know. Something happened. But anyways, like I was telling you guys, for some weird reason, the Panorama has some propulsion issues that they have to remove the whale tail out I guess to replace whatever parts needs to be replaced, and then they're gonna move the whale tail back in. So weirdly so. So hopefully, are you guys able to hear me now? For some reason, my system just went down and it just came back up. So hopefully everybody can hear me again. So yeah, it's one of those crazy things that happen, with these Carnival cruise ships. So hopefully, they're able to get back, Panorama, because I don't know, Panorama has been having a lot of issues with their propulsion issues on these ships. So hopefully maybe they can get it together now and be able to adjust and do everything that needs to be done with that ship. So hopefully we can get everything together. So, but yeah, that was what's happening with that cruise ship, Mike, and I apologize. Something happened with my system. It just, all of a sudden, it just blacked out. So I apologize about that, but we're back now. Look at Marjorie. Marjorie's talking. I'm talking to Ocean to Ocean. Hello, Ocean to Ocean. Welcome in. Thank you guys for coming in this afternoon. But yeah, so hopefully they'll get that ship, ready to roll. I've never heard. I know that I think Horizon had a propulsion issue one time, but I think it was only the one time. But for some reason, Panorama has been having it for a little bit longer. Yeah, hopefully. Thank you, Keith. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. They're talking about the weather. Okay, who's talking about it? So how's everyone? Let me see. So yeah, so hopefully, like I said, hopefully everybody. What's the Panorama on that whole issue? I don't know. I know that they have some different types of issues, Mike. I know that they've been having a lot of issues. I just read that that they are going to take the whale tail out completely. They're going to remove it, and then they're going to put it back in. So we have been talking about your ear. Oh my God. Oh, Ocean to Ocean just came in. So Ocean to Ocean, I suggest you might want to check out the replay because Marjorie might get proposed to. Maybe, we don't know. So that's something that might be in the works for 2025. Maybe, who knows? Maybe 2024. I don't know. Marjorie, are you going on the Boost Cruise next year in October from out of Tampa, the Paradise? But yeah, so guys, just please don't forget, tomorrow we have our Across the Wave show for Alice Lugo Studios, Cruising with Keith, Mike and Rihanna, Eddie, and all the creators that are here today. If you guys can please let everybody know from your side to come to the show tomorrow. It's going to be a really cool show. I'm going to be live somewhere in Miami, Florida. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We have a meeting right after this with my crew of Across the Wave, and it's going to be a lot of fun because we're going to prepare everything for tomorrow. We saw a video of Carnival ship that was leaking oil into the water. Oh, wow. See, I haven't seen that one. You have who booked? Marjorie on a couple of cruises? Is that what you're talking about, Bruce? But yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of fun tomorrow. Like I'm looking forward to. Like I cannot wait. I think tomorrow at this same time we're gonna be super excited, and I think it's gonna be epic tomorrow. I'm hoping, I'm praying that everything goes really good. Okay, so yeah, so look at that. Marjorie's booked on a couple of cruises. Is she booked on the Boost cruise too, Bruce? Because if she is, Marjorie, Key West, Ivan will be there. Write it down in a piece of paper. Make sure you put it on your phone calendar. Take your phone, mark the date, put it on the calendar. It's so weird because this is my work phone. Look, I don't know if you guys can see. This is my work phone, and I actually has a picture of me and Tinkerbell. So it's pretty cool. Me and Tinkerbell. I went. That was when I went on Disney Fantasy. Um, two broke for two broke for both Eddie Lugo's cruises. Oh, don't say that, Marjorie. You can still come. Like at least on the Paradise. The Paradise is not a whole lot for the Paradise. Guys, if you are here, thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for being here on the show. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Like I said earlier today, you know, we continue to grow, we continue to move forward. We're doing great things. Tomorrow is going to be, I think it's going to be something really good for Across the Waves. And I'm hoping that tomorrow is not the only day that we do something like that for that specific show. I have a lot of great things planned for that show and for you guys for the future. I know that we moved some of our shows because of the live stream that we're doing tomorrow. So next Wednesday, I know we're coming from Across the Waves as well. So keep an eye every Wednesday from there on. We're going to continue to bring you different ports. It's going to be a lot of good fun. And I enjoy it. We have a great team, and we're just going to be growing and moving forward. So it's going to be a lot of great fun. If anybody has any questions for me, is a special edition of Across the Wave tomorrow. It is, Mike. It is. It's going to be a special edition, and I'm hoping that whether me or anybody from our Across the Wave team are able to do things like that, I would support like 100% because I know that people love to see what we're going to bring to the table tomorrow. And I'm so looking forward to it. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun spending it with you guys, showing where I'm going to be tomorrow. And I know that you guys are going to love it. It's definitely fun with all of you. Yeah, Keith, because, you know, it's like you never know. You know, we talk about all sorts of stuff. And even though we bring all that content out, it's really nice because we all come together and we're all learning from each other. And as we continue to move forward on Across the Wave, I know that that bond and it's just going to grow. It's going to be really cool. It's really going to be cool to see. I enjoy doing Across the Wave show with you guys. Of course, Alice, I love having all of you guys. We have a great time. Like I said, I have a really good team of people. We're a family. You know, we're there to help each other grow. And I know that I have a lot of faith that show is going to take off. It's just like we're just have to build it. You know, we're building it. And with what we're going to be doing tomorrow, it's going to bring a lot of people to watch the show. And I know that a lot of people are going to like that. And hopefully, depending on how tomorrow goes, we'll see how people like what we're going to be doing tomorrow. And maybe, you know, down the road, that's something we can bring to the table as well. We enjoy doing Across the Way as well. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like I like it because not only we talk about like the history of it, but we also talk about, you know, what to do around the port. Keith brings his part with the news because that's usually what he does on his regular show. I like the history part, so I like to bring history. And Alice brings everything to do around the port, and then Mike does all these shore excursion, Mike and Rihanna. So it's a really good blend of teamwork. And I know that as we continue to move forward, it's going to get even better. And what's even better than to have people send me emails or IM me saying that they really enjoy the show. So that's a blessing on its own. Traveling with Tinkerbell, when should I have a deposit ready for your group cruise? I'm going to let everybody know when. It's going to be for 2025. I will let everybody know when and how much that's going to be. And we're just going to, I'm going to promote it everywhere. So I'm hoping to get a really good amount of cabins, and we're going to do a lot of great things. We're going to have like dinners together. Possibly we're going to be doing shore excursions for those that want to join in on the shore excursions, because one thing about the group cruises, you could do group cruises, but you also have to balance, because we have to have in consideration that that's your vacation. I know you're coming in as a group, And we're gonna do. I want to have like kind of like venues that we can get together, maybe one or two times during the cruise, and maybe have a cocktail meeting or something like that, so everybody get to know the community. So those are the things that I want to be able to bring on these cruises, and possibly do maybe a short excursion with Tinkerbell, or whoever wants to partake on that excursion can come along, and we could just have a blast of a day together as a family. That's really, the goal there. And we're going to have like, slot pool tournaments. We're going to have different things like door decorating contests. If you guys want to do that kind of stuff, we'll have a Facebook group for it as well. So everybody can, the community can come together as one, and talk amongst each other. And if we want to do all sorts of other things, we're welcome to do it. Just make sure that everybody keeps everything respectfully, towards each other. And it'll be epic, and it'll be great. It is not my first group that I will be taking, because right now in January, I have a schedule of about 100 and I think 137 or 47 that are coming along with Traveling with Tinkerbell. And we're going to be on the Norwegian Escape in January. So that's going to be a really nice group that I'm doing. This will be my third cruise, but this one that I'm doing will be the first ever Traveling with Tinkerbell group cruise, because the cruises that I'm taking that are groups are customers of mine that built the group. So they asked me to go with them to help them out. And that's the reason why I'm going with them. That's something that I also do. If you have a group that you want to build on your own, and you want me to host and be there for you, just in case if something goes wrong or you need anything, then as your travel agent, I'm there for you. So that's something that I also do. And that's what I've been doing with my customers. And January is going to be one of those. But for Traveling with Tinkerbell, our first group cruise will be 2025. I will have to find a theme for that as well, because I want to have like a kind of like a theme kind of party that we can do. And it's going to be really cool. I have a lot of great things coming up for those group cruises. So stay tuned. As soon as I get back from Miami, I will be finalizing all that information, and I'm going to put some polls. I think I'm going to leave the polls for about 2 weeks at least, to give enough people to be able to vote on it. And once we get the voting process done and all of that, then I can go ahead and process the group and start taking in, booking in the cabins and things like that. So it's coming, guys. It's just been a little bit slow, because the dates that I needed were not still on the calendar yet for 2025. But I want to be able to give everybody the opportunity to join the first ever Traveling with Tinkerbell group. So it'll be easier for everybody. Hey, Michael Patterson, how are you? You're not late. So it gives everybody the opportunity to put in a deposit. And if you guys want to make payments, however which way you want to do it, it gives you enough time to do it. So all the family will be welcome. It's not like you cannot bring your children or anything like that. Everybody's welcome. Bruce, you and me will be the best friends, since you are the man in charge of everyone's cruises. Hey, Judy, how are you, my love? Welcome in. I know you made it. Tomorrow, Miss Judy and Michael Patterson, since you guys just got in, if you are able to tomorrow, join us on our Across the Wave live show tomorrow at 8:00. I will be bringing you guys a surprise from Miami. I'm not going to say where in Miami I'm going to be. Just stay tuned for 8:00 at night. And it's going to be really cool. It's going to be a nice surprise. You guys are going to love it. You guys are going to love it. You guys are going to enjoy it. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to, that show, a lot of people are going to probably watch the replay when people tell them where we were. Because I know a lot of people not be able to do it because it's 8:00. Some people might be working or whatever, but you always can watch the replay and see what happened. No, it's not today, Miss Judy. It's tomorrow. On Tuesdays, it's my regular live streaming. And then tomorrow is Across the Wave. That's where we're doing it fell on the perfect day because it fell on our Across the Wave show. So I think it is perfect for that show, what we're going to be bringing tomorrow live. And I will be coming live, and all of my team of Across the Wave is going to be, they're not going to be with me, but they're going to be live in as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoy it tomorrow. I'm so looking forward to it. You don't understand. I've been wanting to see everybody's, reaction tomorrow when we come, and I know it's gonna be really nice. Right now, once I'm done with this, I have a meeting with our Across the Wave team, and then once I'm done with that, then I'm gonna get ready for tomorrow to get everything situated for you guys. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it. So stay tuned until tomorrow. I hope to see everybody there tomorrow. And I have been posting it everywhere I can, to see how I can bring a lot of people to the show tomorrow. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, Miss Judy. You're going to like it, Miss Judy. I know you're going to like it. I could see your comments tomorrow where you see where I'm going to be coming from. So yeah, we're almost getting ready to end this show here today. We got like 4 more minutes left. I do apologize for the technical issue. I don't know what really happened with my system. It just went down for a little bit there. But I appreciate all you guys for holding on tight. And we got back quickly. So yeah, so we'll see what happens. If you guys are looking forward to, if you guys have Royal Caribbean Celebrity Cruises, go in there, get your shore excursions, your spa treatments, your pictures, whatever it is that you get, special dining, anything like that, because right now it's on sale. It's on sale, and it's going to be on sale. Supposedly the email that we got is going to be till the end of the month. I do not know if they're going to extend it into December. They did not say that on the email. They just said end of the month. You're going to love it, Marjorie. You're going to love it. It's something that for everybody that it's in here, they're going to like it. It's something different, and it's something new. And I know that a lot of people are going to, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to like it even more, because some people might already have been there. I'm not sure, but it's something new. I can give you that. It's something brand new. Something that nobody has ever been on or seen. So it's gonna be really cool. So just keep an eye for tomorrow, 8 p.m. And tomorrow we'll reveal where Traveling with Tinkerbell will be at, bringing you brand new live streaming from Miami. So it's gonna be really cool. Yeah, check out your Celebrity Shore excursion, because they're on sale. Thank you, Miss Donnell. And I'm gonna get with you, Donnell and Jen, because to see if maybe there's a possibility. I know you guys are super busy on Friday, but I know that I might be able to stop and say hello. But I'll get with you guys either today or tomorrow. We'll see, or later tonight. So thank you guys so much for coming to watch the show. We had a great time today. Marjorie, take care of yourself. One day I would love to meet you in person. And what I was going to say, so enjoy your rest of your evening, guys, and be ready for tomorrow. I cannot wait to see all of you all tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a great time tomorrow. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to see you all back tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and our team of Across the Waves. We're going to be talking about all sorts of different things tomorrow. So keep in mind that it's going to be a great show. I wouldn't talk to you guys about it so much if it wasn't fantastic. So I know that right now we're going to have a team meeting, and we're going to get everything ready for you guys for tomorrow. So I just wanted to say thank you again for coming to the show. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you all for hitting that like button and for supporting my channel, for watching our videos, for liking. And hey, I will say I would not be here without you guys. You guys are the ones who are helping me achieve my dreams. And I know that this is just the start of it. So I just wanted to say to each and every one of you, God bless you guys. For those of you, Danielle and Jen, that are traveling, please have safe travels tomorrow. Enjoy your cruise on the Beyond. I love you all to the moon and back. Stay safe, and I will see you guys mañana, 8 p.m. across the Wave Show. I'll see you there. Bye bye.